大家好，欢迎来到蓝色中文频道 Lancer Mandarin。今天我们继续来学习汉语初级口语教程第一课。首先，大家回忆一下，上一节课我们学了什么呢？ What did we learn last lesson? Yes, we've learned 拼音 right? 我们学了拼音。那今天的这节课，首先让我们来复习一下，还是 read and distinguish。今天我们来听第3行还有第4行 line 3 and line 4。我们先来看一下 line 3 and line 4有什么特点。Actually, they have same initials and finals, right? But different tones. So line 3 and line 4 are for you to practice tones, to distinguish the tones.
踏滴地香像水水
好的，这是第3行。我们来看一下，踏 First one is the first tone, and the second one is fourth tone, right? So if you cannot catch the tones in this moment, I recommend you to use your body language. You can move your head or move your fingers when you try to read the tones. For example, this is your finger, and the first tone, because it's flat, so ta, right? You can use your finger. Ta, right? Ta. And the fourth tone, it's down, right? It's down. The direction is down. So ta, right? And stronger. Ta. The next one, di and di. Yeah, same way. Di and di.下一个湘西。Remember how to read X in 拼音。西 right, like sh, sheep. So 西一昂西一昂 right, 一昂一昂西阳香 and 西样像香 first tone, 像 fourth tone, right? And next one, 水 oh, this here sh is sh, and ui actually ui here ui is uei, yeah, uei, right? Ua, so ua, wei, right? Wei, so the initial is sh, so shi wei, shui, shi wei, shui. Use your you can move your head or move your finger. Shui. And the third tone, shui. Okay, shui. Good. Yeah, don't worry if you still cannot catch the tones. Yeah, please listen to the audio and repeat again and again. I will put the audio file in the description. Okay. 下一行 next line, line 4, 第4行，让我们再来练习一下。Let's practice.
欧偶流六喝和矮爱
Okay, let's stop here. 我们来看一下第4行 line 4 O and O O O and 我们先来看 Yeah, this is the first pair and the last pair is here I and I. Yeah, maybe you have a question now. Why? Actually, they are finals. So this pinyin, these two pairs, we don't have initials, right? Only finals. Yeah, as I said last lesson, usually a pinyin consists of an initial, a final, and a tone. There are some exceptions. These are 2 exceptions. Sometimes no initial. Okay, sometimes no initial, only final and a tone. Okay, so the first pair is O and O. Yeah, don't forget to move your fingers or your head. O, right? O and O. O. The last one is I and I. 然后第二个 the second pair 六 okay 六喝 good 非常好。课后你还可以自己去听一下音频，然后反复练习。接下来我们来学习课文部分 text part。先来读一下 new words 生词，这里就由我来读一下吧。I will read them for you. 你 the first one 你yeah, please read after me, okay? 你好你好 together is 你好Number 3 老师 right 老师 teacher 老师 I'm a 老师我是老师 I'm a 老师您你们 Yeah, pay attention to this men. This men is a neutral tone. Remember? Neutral tone. Men. And the last one. 再见 Goodbye. Oh, maybe you have some questions now. Here, the first one is 你 right? And第四个 the fourth one 你 and 您 the character and the pronunciation they look similar and sound similar. What's the difference? Yeah, we'll see. And 你们 oh 你 same but we add a men. Why we add a men? I will tell you later. Let's listen to the text first.
一
你好，你好，
二
你们好，
老师您好，
三
再见，再见。
OK， 这就是课文部分，很简单，对吗？Not very difficult. That's greetings, how Chinese people greet each other. The most common used sentence or words is 你好 and 你好. And oh, so here, 你们好 and 老师您好 yeah 你们好老师您好 so the most common used way to greet each other in China is one is 你好 right 你好 and the answer is 你好 and 第二个 number 2 is someone 好 right someone 好 someone 好好 is good 好 is good someone 好 right here someone 老师 is someone or someone 你好 or someone 好你们好someone 好 or someone 你好你好 very simple right but so what's the difference of 你们 and 你 and 您 these three words what's the differences okay yeah 你好 and 你 actually 你 is you 你 is you 你们 look at the picture it's a group of people right this is only one people a group of people yeah more than one people we use 你们 for another example in Chinese me or I is 我 yeah 我 is only one people right so how to say we add 们 yes we add a 们 yeah same rule add a 们 so it's 我们so 你 and 你们 one people more than one people okay 老师您好 okay 您 why we use 您 because he is a teacher students usually need to show their respect for teacher right so 您 is a polite word yeah a polite word for example 比如说 yeah teacher or professor right or doctor or your leader so these people usually you need them to help you right or their position because of their positions so you need to show your respect or someone you want to be more polite you like them very much you want to show your kindness or show your politeness in these situations we use 您 okay we use 您比如说you go to a restaurant the waiter or waitress usually they will say 您好 because you are the guest they want to be polite because you will pay the money right okay I think now you can understand 你 and 您 and 你们 and what's the differences between them and when to use 你 when to use 您 and when to use 你们 OK 好的那第三个再见 is goodbye and the answer is yes same goodbye 再见 very very basic greetings and one thing you need to pay attention to is that not every situation, not everyone we use 你好 usually in our family or when you meet your old friends your close friends we don't use 你好 between families close families or close friends if you use 你好 means you are not very familiar with each other so for example when we wake up in the morning we don't say 你好 father 你好 dad 你好 mom because we are family we see each other every day so we are very close and we don't need to use 你好 and one interesting thing is when I see this picture the classroom the students and the teachers this reminds me of my childhood when I was in school when we are going to start the class we have a small ritual which is the teacher we'll say 同学们好 yeah 同学们好同学们 同学 is classmates yeah 同学们 yeah remember 们 is lots of people more than one people 同学们好 so 同学 classmates students usually not only one people right so 同学们好 and the monitor will say stand up and all the students will stand up and we say 老师好 yeah 老师好 we need to be very loud and very how to say that very energetic and usually we will bow slightly to each other and this is a typical Chinese classroom in a typical Chinese classroom there is a ritual, a small ritual, a short ritual before we start the class. But I don't know if it's still exists nowadays. Yeah, it's just a memory, okay, to share with you. 那接下来我们继续练习一下 some words, some 语音 pronunciations. 爸爸 and mama, father and mother, please focus on the neutral tone. 爸爸 and mama, mama. 下一个李老师 and 王老师 okay 王老师 老师 teacher and Wang and Li, they are all family name. Different from Western countries. In China, the family name always at the first. So not teacher Wang, it's Wang teacher and Li teacher. Family name always at the first. Yeah, please remember this. 李老师 and Wang 老师. Next one, read loud. This part I hope you could read them by yourselves. Next one, substitution. 老师您好 oh teacher 您好 teacher 您好 teacher hello teacher hi teacher and 你们好 hello everyone hi everyone good morning hello everyone hello you actually this is more than one people you yeah let's here are some different words but as I said 爸爸 and mama family right usually we don't say 爸爸您好 mama 您好 that's too formal and 李老师 and 王老师 yeah no problem because they are teachers 你们好老师好 good no problem 妈妈好爸爸好usually no right because we are family we don't need to be too formal 好的以上就是今天我们学习的内容我们学了什么呢第一个就是打招呼 greetings hello 你好 and someone 好 right or 您好 someone 您好 or 你们好 good very good and when to use 你好 and except the close families and old friends usually any situation you can use 你好 and what's the differences between 你 and 您 and 你们 yeah I think you've already known and yeah that's all for today's lesson we've already finished lesson 1 just like I promised before I will put all the audios or PDF in the descriptions below 然后下节课我们上第二课 lesson 2 and there is a small homework next time when you meet your Chinese friends please use what we've learned today the very basic greetings 你好你们好 or 您好 or someone 好 and don't forget this goodbye 再见 Yeah, please practice when you meet your Chinese friends. OK, 我们下个视频再见吧，拜拜，再见。